Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am filming a Chatty Get Ready with me. I'm not super chatty in this one today. I was just feeling kind of mellow, but I am sharing with you guys how I've been doing my makeup recently with this new palette from L'Oreal. This is the Paradise Enchanted Eyeshadow Palette, the peach scented palette. And I talked about this in my haul video. I posted a picture on Instagram recently of this makeup look, and I had several of you guys ask me if I would do a tutorial on this, so I thought I would just share it with you guys in a Get Ready with me. So if you would like to see how to do this, just keep on watching and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Hey guys, good morning. So I thought I would film another Chatty Get Ready with me. I'm getting ready to head off to church this morning, and I just got out of the shower, so let's just go ahead and jump into this. I've been mostly using this at nighttime just because I've been keeping it in the bathroom, but I thought I would use it this morning so you guys can see how I go about using it. And you want to use this before you put your moisturizer on. So I just, put what was in the dropper onto my hands and then just massage that into the skin. For my moisturizer, I'm just using this Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. And like I told you guys in my last Chatty Get Ready with me, this is the day after that. I filmed that one on Saturday and today's Sunday. But I need to go and pick up my First Day Beauty skincare stuff because I'm completely out of it. And I mean, I do like this Clinique moisturizer, but it's just not moisturizing enough for me. It's just, this would be good for somebody that has oily skin just because it is slightly moisturizing. And then for my sunscreen, I'm going in with the usual, my Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence in SPF 50+. And I'm getting low on this too. I think I have another one, but I need to order some more of that. The sunscreen would also be really good for somebody with oily skin and also dry. It's like a gel, kind of the same sort of formula as that Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. And then for my eye cream, I'm just going in with the O. Hinkerson Banana Brights eye cream. I don't know why, but like my little inner corner of my eye has been so dry lately. I don't know exactly why it's been like that. And then I'm gonna go in with my Emile Cordon lip pot thingamajig. I can never remember what this thing's called. It's like cashmere on lip pot or something. I am gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna do that off camera and come back. And I'm just using my Benefit Ka-Brow and my Anastasia brow pencil in number 12. And I'm using my L'Oréal Paradise Enchanted eyeshadow palette today. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting me to do a tutorial with this, so that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys today. I'm gonna first prime my eyelids with my CoverGirl Lid Lockup. I'm so surprised that Pepper or Salem have not come in here yet. They have yet to make their appearance. They're too busy playing in the living room. I can hear them on their cat tree. First, I'm gonna go in with a mix of these two shades right here in the palette. And I'm gonna use, let's see, I gotta figure out what brush I'm gonna use today. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 513 brush and get a mix of those two colors. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend those in the crease. I'm doing the look that I had in an Instagram picture that I posted with this palette several weeks ago, but a lot of you guys wanted to see a tutorial on that makeup look, so this is going to be that tutorial. And I just go in slowly and build up the crease color to the intensity that I want it to be. Then I did do like a cut crease, like a half cut crease, the day that I wore that eyeshadow. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and my Jane Ardell Camouflage Brush. Next I'm using this shade, and I'm putting that on my Jane Ardell Deluxe Shader Brush. Tapping off the excess, and then I'm gonna mist my brush with my MAC Fix Plus. Because I do find with the shimmer shades in this palette, it is better if you use them wet. Because if you don't, they will have fallout. I hear Salem. No, it's Pepper. Peppy's in here. They're both in here. Hey Salem, what you doing, bud? Then I'm just flipping that brush over to the other side, and I'm gonna get some of this shade on the brush. Or did I? I can't remember what shade I used that day. I think I may have used this color down here. So let me get that on the brush. No, I didn't use that. I think I must have used one of these matte colors. So I'm just gonna go in with this matte shade here. And I'm just gonna pat that right here. Salem's up here on the makeup table. You can't go over there. Don't get on the computer. Nope. Nope, nope. Come here. Say hello. You can't get on the computers. No, you can't. Nope. He's like, put me down, please. Oops. He's always so fascinated with the camera and my laptop that I use for my viewfinder. Okay, and then I'm just gonna flip that brush back over, get a little bit more of that shimmer color that I used, and just blend over that dark color. For the outer V, I'm gonna use this shade, like a mix of these two colors, and my Sigma E25 blending brush. And tap off the excess. And like I said, I'm just working this in the outer V and taking it into the crease just a little. These shades blend so nicely together. So pretty. And then I'm just going back with the tiniest amount of the first two colors that we used in the crease. Okay, next I'm just going in with a makeup remover wipe, and I'm going to clean up the edge of my eye before I do my foundation and concealer. And I didn't get the eyeshadow too far out today, so I don't need to clean up too much. Have some leftover mascara from yesterday. And then for my foundation, I'm just going in, well actually, I think I'm gonna use this primer today because I wanna see how this primer works underneath this Lancome foundation that I've been wearing. The Tint Idol Ultra Wear foundation. So let's go in. So let's just use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer, the dewy one, which it's been a minute since I've used this, and this is my favorite dewy. I've got like a bunch of eyeshadow or something, like, I guess that dark colored eyeshadow got underneath my nails. I don't know. I don't want that to get on my face. It's the only bad thing about that L'Oréal palette. It is, like I said, kind of powdery in it. Especially that really dark shade in it. It gets kind of everywhere. I do like that palette though. It creates some pretty, you can create some really pretty everyday looks with it. It's really beautiful. Oops, I don't want to get that in my eyebrows. Okay, I think I put just a little too much up on my forehead. I forgot how like dewy this stuff was. I don't think the weather is supposed to be too extremely hot today, so hopefully this won't be too much. I think it's only supposed to be like 86 as opposed to like 96. It's been so hot here recently. Yesterday it wasn't too bad, but I didn't really get to enjoy the weather too much because I was working all day. I went ahead and put some of this foundation on the back of my hand and whoops, about dropped the bottle. And then I'm just going in with my Flower Beauty makeup sponge to blend that out. It's so quiet in here today. Josh is still sleeping and the cats must be like chilling out now because I don't hear them like running around or playing. So it's a lazy Sunday. I'll have to let you guys know down in the description box how I liked this Wet n Wild primer underneath of this foundation. I'll have to let you know if it makes it look too dewy, you know, how I feel about it at the end of the day, in case some of you guys are curious. There really isn't too much going on today. Like I said, I'm just getting ready to go to church, and then after church I'll probably just have lunch with my mom and dad, and then I need to go to the store today and get some more cat food because we are out of cat food. So that's basically all I've got planned for today. And then just come back and relax. Maybe I'll go to the pool later. I don't know. I'm just using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I don't know. Oh, there it is. I was looking for my little Real Techniques little mini sponge. Yeah, like I was telling you guys in my haul video, this L'Oreal palette is so much better than that CoverGirl one. The shades are kind of similar, but I do like the tones in this L'Oreal palette better than the CoverGirl one. If you hear the cats, they're playing with some little ball or something. I don't know what they're playing with. Oh, I think they're playing with, like, you know those little shaker balls that you get like in those protein shake things, like the little cups. I think it's one of those. Then for my inner corner, I'm gonna put just a little bit of this concealer. And I'm just gonna blend that out. Okay, and then I'm gonna set my foundation with my usual L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. And I'm gonna use my e.l.f. powder brush. Gosh, even I feel like super quiet and mellow today. It's just, I don't know, like I said, it's just like a lazy Sunday. Just using my e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder to set my under eye concealer. For my bronzer, I'm using my Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer and Take It to Brazil and my Real Techniques powder brush. But I go in, what is it, like I think 2 weeks? 2 weeks from, or is it a week? Yeah, this Tuesday, no, yeah, 2 weeks from this Tuesday is when I go to get my microblading done on my eyebrows. So I'm really looking forward to that. And you guys will have to let me know if you would like to see kind of like a vlog video on that and kind of like, you know, my thoughts on it. And if you have any questions that you would like to ask me about it, maybe leave it on this video down in the comments so I can, you know, talk about those in that video, kind of share my experience and befores and afters, which if you guys have been following me since January, sorry, I need to drink some water. I do not know what's up with my voice today. I don't even remember what I was saying. My experience with the whole microblading, you know, what questions or whatever. Oh, I know what I was saying. If you've been with me since January, I had been growing out my eyebrows, and I guess a couple weeks back, I went to Body and Brow, which is where I'm going to get my eyebrows microbladed. And she went ahead and waxed and shaped them, you know, with my natural brows, but I have areas that are sparse that never, you know, grew completely back in. So that's why I'm doing the microblading. And yeah, so just leave your questions down below if you know, have any questions about that. And maybe if you're thinking about doing it, you know, that way I can answer any of your questions. And then I'm going in with my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It in Light, and I'm just going to contour with this. Just do some light contouring. And then in a couple of months, I guess in about 3 months, I'm going to be going to IMATS in Toronto. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope that I get to meet some of you guys if you go. Some of my Canadian followers, or even some of you guys that live in the US if you go up to that IMATS. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And my brother lives up there. My brother and his, I thought my video stopped filming. My brother and his wife live up there, so we're gonna go visit them and go to IMAX, so that'll be fun. And then for my blush, I don't remember what blush I had on that day that I did that makeup look. Let me look at that picture and see if I can figure it out. I think I may have used my Wet n Wild Rose Champagne blush, because it looks like a really natural kind of blush color. Pepper's up on the computer desk. Okay, and I'm just gonna use this angled blush brush. She can't figure out how to get down. Silly kitty. She figured it out. Oh, you gonna get my lap, girlfriend? I don't know if you can hear her. She's like purring her little heart out. See, I'm purring my little heart out. See you. You gonna be my baby? Hers is my baby. Here. Oops. You can sit my lap. I feel like this needs to be blended a little more out here. Okay, and I think I'm gonna go in with, try to figure out what highlight I want to use. I think I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f., my old favorite, my e.l.f. Baked Highlight in Blush Gems. I just think this looks really pretty because it's kind of like a light rose gold highlight, and with those eyeshadow colors, especially the lid color, it's like a kind of the same sort of tone. You can play with the makeup brushes. Ooh, don't fall. I feel like she's about to slide off my lap. My robe is like all silky, and don't fall off. Okay, and before I do my mascara and my lipstick, I'm gonna set this foundation with my Milani Make It Dewy Makeup Setting Spray. I've really been enjoying this stuff again, especially on days when I want my foundation to look more dewy, so. The only thing I can say is I wish that the sprayer was a little better. Okay, and then once that dries, I'm gonna go in with my mascara. And you could totally do liner with this, but that day that I did this makeup look, I did not do any eyeliner with it. And I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and I'm gonna do several coats of this. Okay, and then I'm going to set my brows in place with my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Boost and Set in shade Blonde. And that day when I did that makeup look, I used my CoverGirl Queen Major shade in Cakewalk, which is a really pretty like brownish nude. But I want to use this Grande Lips Hydrating Plump Liquid Lipstick in Rose Blush, which is like that metallic rose gold color, because I think that would look really beautiful with this eye makeup. So first, I'm just gonna prime my lips with their Grande Lips Hydra Plump Lip Primer. And you just click the pen up, which Grande Lips did send these products to me to test out. And I haven't really gotten a chance to test them out too much yet. So I'll have to keep you guys posted on how I'm liking everything. I mean, I did use their other one that they sent me in, I think it's called Vintage Rose. It's just like their regular matte one. And I did like this. However, it did get kind of dry. Like it did make my lips feel dry when I used it by itself. So I want to use that again with this primer to see if maybe that helps. I just kind of paired it with like a lip gloss and I liked it fine that way, but it was kind of drying on its own. So I'm just going in with Rose Blush. Which these do have like a minty kind of tingle on the lips. I don't find them to be like super plumping, at least on me, but I do notice like a minty tingle, and I do like the applicator on this. It makes it easy to kind of line your lips when you go to apply this lip color. And I'm not real big into metallic lips, but I feel like this one, the shade of it is a wearable shade because it's nude. It's like a nude color, so a nude rose gold. So I do like it. It wouldn't be a lip shade that I would wear all the time, but I think it is pretty with this makeup look. I went ahead and blow dried my hair, put my clothes on for today, and I hope that you guys did enjoy this Chatty Get Ready with me. I know I was a little more mellow in this one than I usually am. I was a little bit more quiet. I don't know, I just felt really chill this morning, and I think I was trying not to be loud to wake Josh up. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this, give this video a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching today. I hope that you all have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Mwah.